Hello YouTube, this is Lost Norman and we're going to do a Valheim playthrough. I have already beaten all the bosses and done a lot of building with Clovis here. Really enjoying the game, but I want to go through today and we're going to roll up a new fella. We'll roll him right now. We're going to roll up a new seed. Yeah, long hair. Long hair. Yeah, grade 2. No beard. He's clean. No. Much beard. Where's much beard? Much beard. Much beard. Yes, much beard. Alright, yeah. Norm's a fiery redhead with a salty disposition. He likes long walks in dark places. I'm going to roll up a new seed. Here we go. Norm. Looking good, buddy. Looking good, buddy. Alright. And, I'm going to block this out because the internet's full of evil people. So let's make a new seed. Yeah. Viking de Normandie. Viking of Normandy. Shout out to my Normans. Alright, here we go. So, our priority is going to be figuring out where we are and not dying. I'm going to try to get through the first boss without dying. We're going to need sticks. We're going to need rocks. We're going to need mushrooms. We're going to need raspberries. We're going to need deer hides. We're going to need leather scraps. We're going to need meat and necktails. And most importantly, we're going to have to open up the map. And that's what I want to get at. Is the big thing is open your map up. All that stuff is there. So you want to move around safely. But you want to start just getting out there, seeing what's available to you, gathering resources, and marking where you found those resources. So you start getting an overlay of the area you are in. You are always going to be attached to your starting location. If you die and you don't have your spawn point set to a bed, if the bed was destroyed, you destroyed it, whatever happened, you're going to go back, you're going to come back naked at this spawn point that I'm about to be dropped off in. We're also going to use this point to manage our buff system in the game. So you are always going to be tied to the point we're about to be dropped off in, but you can always get back here with a portal, and we're going to get into the portals really pretty quick. All as we need, we need 2 cores, we need some eyes, and we need some fine wood. So it happens if you haven't gotten one by the time you get into the Bronze Age. It'll happen. So that's what's going on. We're going to get dropped off. We immediately would like to make an axe and a hammer. I'm not going to focus on making a shelter. I should have one day to get out and find a place to sleep. And if I can find an existing shelter, let alone a homestead with several buildings, maybe even a maypole, that would be ideal. Hooligan would like a word. Alright, he's going to tell us all kinds of stuff. You should read that stuff. I've read it. We're going to move past it. And he's going to tell us stuff constantly. Oh, gee. Okay, so here we are. We can immediately, take a peek at our map, see what happened. Looks like we came in, we got some ocean, we got a shoreline. I don't know if that was mountains. That might just, let's see what that is. All right, so I think I am going to go east, see if we can grab that shoreline, and just see what we find on the way. Am I going east? No, that is east. Okay, so, right, yeah. We're looking for berries or mushrooms, like just as soon as. Like right now, I'm wet. My stamina is charging poorly. I'm unarmed and pantless. And under attack. Alright, so, damn it. Okay. Let's punch this dude in the face. Because look, we didn't come here to run. So, you can punch these dudes. and you can kick them. And then you can take their goods. All right, the resin we're going to use for a lot of stuff. You're going to get tons of it. And then if you like torches and stuff like that, or putting the torches up at your house, one-star deer is the first deer we see, so I kind of feel like that's a good omen. So nice. Yeah, we need to get some rocks and sticks. So finding that water line is, if I don't find anything by then, here's some right there. These little exposed areas of grass and everything are great places to find those. But if I don't find any rocks and sticks by the time I get to the water line, I'm definitely going to start finding them there. That said, we don't want to do a whole lot of moving around with no hit points. I like how this is looking so far. We got a bunch of berries right there. The first little patch of berries is significant. Bird wants to talk, but I ain't got time. So we're going to keep mark those. It was like 7 raspberries or something. So you want to start getting a picture of where these resources are. Yeah, it was even more than that. There were a bunch of them. Nice. Yeah, I know. I'm going to eat one. Welcome to the world, bro. Have a raspberry. This is a torch. I keep these there. I don't use torches. You can make one easy enough. Later on, you get a piece of headgear from the merchant. We'll talk about all that stuff. So that's no, it has the headgear has a lantern on it, so I use that for my light source because you can still have a shield up. That said, the torch is a weapon. The Greylings, the dude I punched in the face, they don't like fire, so they are effective against the Greylings if you're into that. I just am not, so whatever. And we'll talk actually a lot about that. There's a lot of ways you can go about playing this this game, and that is what is so awesome about it. But okay, that said, did I get to PA? I got a little wrong. We're in good shape right now. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that so we can talk about that real quick. And then we'll get back to what I was just talking about. So, what do I have on me? I've got, nope, I don't have enough to make a fire. So we need 5 stone to make a fire. I'm supposed to be working my way east. I'm still looking for that shoreline. We want, when I get a fire up, I can cook that meat up and eat it, and that's going to jack up my hit points and stamina, which is good stuff. But we're not bad right now. Wouldn't be a bad thing to find red mushrooms so we could get a second source going. We've already got a pretty good stack of berries, and we're adding to it. Yeah, lots of berries on this island. That's good. You're going to use these berries even in the Bronze Age to make a jelly that is part of your food source. The food system is important. That's what basically your buff system revolves around: food and comfort and rest. That was a bunch of them. Let's say that was that many. Excuse me. So you can eat 3 different food items at the same time. You cannot eat 3 of the same things. You got to mix them up. They all have attributes that give you bonuses to stamina, hit points, and in the case of honey, which we're looking for, healing, which is real awesome. Is that a, what's that down there? That might be something. Okay, so, and I marked all that. So right now I've got 29 hit points and, you know, like 4 bars of stamina. But when I eat meat, necktail, and berries all together, I'm immediately going to take my hit points up to almost 100 here, like on day 1. So that's what that's tied to. A lot of games, you know, you level up and you keep getting more hit points. This is just how are you feeding yourself. So that's an important thing to understand. because that gets into, you know, everything. Stamina is what's keeping you alive. You run out of stamina, you're in bad shape. Let's read, see which rune this is. You're going to want to read all your runes. I've read them all. Yeah, good times. Look at it. That's what we were looking for. Is that right there? It's in good shape. It's wide open. There's 2 buildings. If we're lucky, we're going to find a bee and immediately have a source of honey. I'm feeling very good about our seeds so far. I like it. Yeah, this place is all right. So this building's further away than, we'll see what I'm going to do, but we're going to keep it pretty tight initially. So I'll probably just scrap it for wood. But at the moment, yeah, let's just see what we got here. I mean, this guy's put, look at this spot. Come on, man. Bro. All right, that's a beehive right there. And I have, what do I have for weapons right now? A bunch of nothing? Yeah, I haven't even made anything yet. That's hilarious. Make a stone axe. So this is the place we're looking for. Mega hammer. All right, yeah, okay. So we're going to get that bee down in a minute. I'm going to go down to the water line. Like, we're just in good shape, man. So we want some flint. There's 2 ways to get the bee out. There's several ways to get the bee out. You can do it through violence or through treachery. No. You can dismantle the wood around them, and then we can put it back, and that's easy enough. Or you can throw a spear at them and one-shot them. And that's my particular favorite way to do it, because then I don't have to rebuild anything, and I get to throw my spear, which is like my favorite thing to do. So I just picked up flint. These little guys are flint. Be careful. I'm swimming right now, which means I'm using stamina, which means if I run out of stamina while I'm out on the water swimming, you start taking damage because you're drowning. We'll get into that. But right now we're just getting this flint up because I want a spear. I want my axe. Here we go. We want that flint axe as soon as possible. We want the spear. The knife's fun. We're probably going to take the first boss out. We might even take him out twice. We'll take him out. Let's say we take him out with fire arrows. And then we take him out second time with our spear and shield. Both are good methods. It's a good time. This is good stuff. All right, so we got a lot of shoreline. So we should be able to find a lot of flint, which is what we need right now. Just for the record, I do not... Oh, 1-star deer. Yeah. I really probably have no shot of getting that 1-star deer yet. But what I'm going to do is I am going to sneak up on him and try to belt him with this axe. That's just a good time. Mushroom are good. But, and if that's the case, then right off the bat, I've got 3 sources of food. I'm about to upgrade my weapons situation. We are doing well. Where did he go? See over here? That's the pig. When you do scare deer off, which I probably, when did I already do it? Yeah, I didn't hear it. You'll hear it usually if you're paying attention, which I apparently wasn't. We're going to clean up all these deer for it. Yeah, that's the kind of pig knuckle fighter I am, buddy. That was funny. Let's do it again. So, when you are in stealth, you get an attack bonus. He see me? Is he coming at me? Probably. Oh no, he just... Oh yeah. Okay, if I can chase him in the water... Ah, screwed it up. He will be bogged down and I will definitely have a chance to get him. Oh, a 2-star pig. I am going to mess with everybody's mind. I'm going to kill the 2-star pig, but I do not... let's get my act together. I don't breed pigs. I just don't. There's plenty of them on the island. If you're into breeding pigs, you would not want to kill that 2-star pig that I just killed. Let's see if the deer ran in the water like a dummy. No. Yeah, we're going to get that deer too. We are in... Our place is lit, man. Yeah, there's that deer right there. So, yeah, we'll get him. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time like that. I want to stay on schedule, get through this fairly quickly. Love to get out 2 hours, so we'll put everybody to sleep. But yeah, we're going to get that deer. He'll be around. All right, so what do we have? Let's get some wood together. I don't believe we've talked about this. Early on, I want my flint axe, but don't even worry about bigger trees, man. It's not more wood, more tree. These little trees come down super fast. With the flint axe, you can one-shot them, even with a low axe skill, and you're going to get a bunch of wood fast. They're freebies. That's why, you know, when they're gone, they're gone. You know, they're giving you something easy, so take it. You will get your wood collected far faster. You know, 1 to 2 pieces of wood per swing, as compared to sitting there, you know, working on a tree for 30 seconds, and or a minute even, and only getting, you know, 10-15 wood by the time you're done. Right? So take advantage of these little guys while they're up, and when you first get moved into an area, and you know, they're kind of a pain anyway. You get caught up on them if you're you know, trying to kite a mob or something. So just get rid of it. Get that wood. Yeah, right there, 44 wood, and I have a cabin that's already... These things, however, well, that was 2. That wasn't bad. They usually only give you 1. I try to stick to these guys. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's get up here. What do we have for flint? I probably could make that spear. Hey, buddy. Hey. Combat. Don't spam. Don't spam. I'm whiffing. Don't whiff either, but that was not a good fight. That was not an example of how to fight. Don't spam, though. You'll get rid of all of your stamina. All right, I've got neck meat. I got real meat. I can make a spear. I can make honey. We're going back to the cabin. No, I need a little more flint. We're going to go back to the cabin with a little more flint. I'm going to make a workshop chopping block spear. I'm going to throw the spear at the honey, or at the hive, get the bee and the honey. And because I like this spot so much, and it's this could be a great port. Like, we'll see how this map pans out, but this might be where my forge goes. I like the forge to be in a port area, because when we go to start collecting metal, we can't use portals. We're going to use boats. Boats and boats. No, just boats. Okay. What are we doing? What's happening, man? You know what I do like is my server was pretty close to launch. My seed, by the way, every time I say server, I mean seed. So all my rocks are not. They're all jacked up. But these are not. They work. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't even like doing that. Here, bro. Bro. My bad. I just wanted you to sparkle. I just wanted you to sparkle. That's not the right place. Let's put that in the right place. Give you your sparkles. Yeah. Now you sparkle. Now dude's mad. Maybe we'll make you both sparkle. Alright, so, that was all weird. These are graves. If you dig them up, you're going to find some coin. You know, everybody's video, like, dig these things up and get that coin, man. Dude, Clovis's biggest problem with coin is finding more places where I can put coin. You're going to have so much coin. Once we start killing these trolls, first off, you don't need any coin till you go to the merchant, unless you're insanely lucky. That's probably going to be a boat ride. So, yeah, and you're not going to be on that boat ride before you're killing trolls. So you're going to get the coin you need. We're going to go out to the merchant. We're going to get the belt. We're going to get the fury flesh. We're going to get the headlamp. We're going to get a fishing pole. We're going to have a ball. It's going to be great. But in the meantime, I'm just leaving that crooked tree there. You know, you just don't need that coin, and you dig all that stuff up, and you scar your world up, and you know, it's just not a great choice. All right, it's getting dark too, so let's get this situation under control. This place is big. We could put the workshop in here. This is awesome. So let's get at it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's why we were doing that. Let's do this here. We got that beehive in here too. So, and I'm not eating. So let's make sure I don't do anything stupid while I'm standing there. Putting that there. Chicken. Good to see you, chicken. Hogan. Alright, and let's go ahead and do that. Now, you see, it is getting dark. That's not ideal. So, we got to get this situation taken care of here. What did I... Oh, I don't... How do I not... Oh, my God. I need 2 more pieces of flint. We got time to do it. If you want to die, start screwing around at dark. So, believe it or not, what I'm doing right now is particularly dangerous, particularly stupid, and it might not even work. But I'm glad I screwed around with those skeletons. Oh, dummy. Yeah. Alright, so torches, by the way, are super easy to make. You just make one if you need one. That's why I don't carry them. And get out of there. There we go. 2 flint. Quit screwing around and get to the spot. Here, have a torch. Did I get the flint? I do have it, right? Yes. Okay. We're going to make that spear. It was a flint that I needed, right? Where the hell am I going? I've got stone, I got wood, I got flint, I got the hide. We're going to make that spear. Right? Yes, we are. We're going to take that spear. We're going to throw it at that beast. And now I can sleep nice. We're going to put a fire down real quick. What am I doing? Fire down real quick. Bed down real quick. And get to bed before anything stupid happens. Oh my God, chicken. Alright. Bam. Done. That was a good day.